Casualty has been off our screens for over a month now, so I'm very excited that it's back this weekend. However, of course, Casualty made me even more excited today because they decided to release their 2021 summer trailer. Oh boy, it looks like a lot is happening. So, I'm Tommy Bow from Move Rewind, and without further ado, let's get into it. Casualty obviously hate me because they always release their trailers on a Friday afternoon when I am at work. So of course, once I finished my shift, I rushed home, woofed down dinner, had a shower, got dressed, sat down, watched the trailer, and oh my god, it's an amazing trailer. They actually added music to it this time, which they haven't done in a little while, and it's fair to say this trailer hit all the right buttons. My god, I am so pumped and ready for Casualty to return, and of course, it's classified as a summer trailer as well as an end of series trailer. We're coming to the end of Casualty series 35. There's about 5 episodes left, and then we will move on to series 36, which also coincides with the 35th anniversary of Casualty. I can't wait for that. They're being very hush-hush about it, which probably means it's going to be a very exciting, epic and emotional anniversary special. Anyway, let's get on with the main thing, this trailer. This trailer had a lot of good things in it. I'm going to give some brief ideas about what I think is going to be happening in Casualty in the coming weeks from evidence of this trailer. Of course, if I've missed anything, please feel free to comment down below. Let me know, let others know as well. Let's try and get a discussion going and see what exactly is coming up on Casualty in the coming weeks. Now, probably the biggest thing I could find from this trailer is that Phoenicia's going to get married to Matthew. Now, Matthew joined the show a couple of weeks ago, and we learned a lot about Phoenicia's background, the fact that she was engaged to Matthew and she jilted him at the altar because she didn't want to settle down, she wanted to go and travel the world. However, Matthew has re-entered her life, and it's fair to say there is chemistry there. They obviously still have feelings for one another. However, is Phoenicia's heart really with Matthew? Of course it's not. Phoenicia's heart is with consultant Ethan Hardy, who is also the father of her little baby Bodhi. Now, I was never really 100% on board with Ethan and Phoenicia's relationship. However, in recent weeks, I have to say they have won me over. I really like them together. I think they're well suited, and I love them with Bodhi. They're like a proper little family. Now, of course, from what we can gather from this trailer, it looks like Phoenicia is going to jilt Matthew again and get with Ethan. Now, that could have serious implications, of course, on how Matthew and Ethan will interact. However, I think that is the right decision to make. I think Phoenicia and Ethan are much better suited to one another than Phoenicia and Matthew, because they can be a proper little family then with little Bodhi, which is always a good thing. Other things I spotted from this trailer: Lev looks like he's going to be taking centre stage in the coming weeks. Of course, Lev, who has been hiding the fact that he's been gay for practically his whole life, and he was a victim of a hate crime a couple of weeks ago. It looks like things are going to be getting more intense there from what we can gather. The man who he tries to bribe off, who he assaulted for having a hate crime against him, it looks like he's going to try and blackmail Lev some more. So hopefully Lev finally comes clean and admits that he's gay and he's proud of being gay. However, in this trailer, we see that Lev's father has returned, and from what we have heard about Lev's family, it looks like they're not very tolerant people when it comes to homosexuality. So, of course, does that mean that Lev is just going to clam up again and try and hide who he is? Vanessa Lyton's returning. Well, when I say returning, she was in Holby City from 2009 to 2010. She was the CEO of Holby City Hospital, and now she's returning to Casualty as a patient. Now, that's been in the news for a couple of weeks now. It looks like Charlie's going to have quite a lot of interactions with her. However, what exactly brings Vanessa back? We don't know. She wasn't exactly the most likeable character in Holby City, it's fair to say. Like a lot of CEOs, she only cared about making the hospital work more efficiently and didn't really give a damn about the staff. So hopefully Vanessa returns to Casualty a bit more likeable than she was. The final main thing I saw in this trailer was the fact that it looks like Nurse Tina is going insane. Now, of course, Nurse Tina, who is the girlfriend of Jacob Masters, at first seemed too good to be true, it's fair to say. She seemed very, very likeable, got on with everybody, seemed like a good match with Jacob. However, in the last few weeks, it is pretty obvious that Tina is very manipulative and her relationship with Jacob is going to be very unhealthy. Now, this is apparently part of a brand new huge storyline involving Jacob. From what I can gather, it's going to be quite a manipulative, maybe an abusive relationship, which highlights that even someone like Jacob, who's quite strong and macho, even he can be the subject of domestic abuse. Now, I'm not saying that that is specifically confirmed. However, from this trailer and what we've seen in the last couple of weeks, I think it's fair to say that they are going in that direction. Hopefully, everyone starts to see what Tina is actually like. I'm not a massive fan of Tina anymore. I think she is pretty unhinged and is in need of mental help. So let's hope that Jacob finally realises what Tina is like so he can just get her out of the way, just like dump her and move on, because let's face it, I don't think anyone would like Tina if they know just how manipulative she really is. So thanks for watching, guys. I really do hope that you enjoyed hearing my thoughts on Casualty's summer trailer. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe in order to receive great and maybe even improved quality content in the future. And of course, what are your thoughts on this trailer? Did I miss anything out? Because of course, this is just my opinions. A lot of it is not based on hardcore facts yet, and as I said previously, we have no idea what Casualty are planning for their 35th anniversary. There's hardly been any spoilers about it. They're keeping it under wraps. It's going to be something big, I know that. It's going to involve a massive stunt and it's going to be very emotional, so maybe that means certain characters will die. We don't know yet. Obviously, if any information regarding the 35th anniversary is announced, I will try and make a video on it as soon as possible, and I will see you in another one. See ya!